Hey guys, it's Jesse, and I'm going to be going over the Unit 8 discussion on historical housing policies and their effects on the U.S. So, historical housing policies such as redlining and urban renewal obviously left a big mark on the American cities, shaping modern housing inequality and racial segregation. Kevin Cruz talks about an instance of this in his article when he discusses how Atlanta's urban planning was used as a weapon, with highways strategically routed through black neighborhoods to destroy them and isolate the communities. Obviously, this wasn't an accident; it was planned, and it was deliberately done by white leaders to protect property values and maintain segregation. And these tactics did more than just reshape the map. They also, obviously reshape lives, limiting black residents access to jobs, good schools, and opportunities to, advance as a community. Unfortunately, you can also see these patterns in cities such as LA. Predominantly black and Latino communities remain concentrated in underfunded areas where there's limited access to quality housing, like in Chavez Ravines situation, where urban renewal in LA often meant removing entire neighborhoods to make way for things like the Dodger Stadium, all these developments, which displaced thousands of residents. Homelessness continues to disproportionately affect communities of color, especially black people that live in LA, who are significantly overrepresented among the unhoused and homeless. Gentrification fueled displacement also continues to replace older and affordable housing with luxury developments, which force long-term residents to leave these neighborhoods where they've lived for years and years and even generations. What also makes this worse is how these systems are supported by the government and private sectors, all under the disguise of innovation and like progress of the city. And affordable housing remains really rare today because the market prioritizes profit over equity, which you can also see, when you go back to earlier discriminatory policies and what we learned in the earlier lectures. So my question for you guys is, how can these cities begin to repair the damage done by redlining and displacement? And if the policies should focus on restitution, or maybe building more affordable housing, or just something else entirely. Leave that in the comments. Thanks for watching.